and how is everybody doing on this Saturday night, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday, y'all. OMG, y'all. Tell me why Damon Dash is put in Jay-Z. I mean, he is putting Jay-Z on Front Street, y'all. He's telling a lot of stuff. Oskino too is telling a lot of stuff. Beanie Siegel's telling a lot of stuff, y'all. And we are going to get into it, y'all. Dame Dash says that Jay-Z destroyed Beanie Siegel's life. Y'all, what is going on, y'all? Everything is starting to come up to the surface, right? Just when Jay-Z thought that a lot of his dirt was like covered and, swept up under the rug, y'all, people are coming out and they are talking about Jay-Z now. Y'all, is Jay-Z the new Diddy 2.0? I believe so. Y'all, welcome in. Smash the like button. Y'all, we are going to get into it, y'all. Welcome in. Smash the like button, y'all. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. We are growing here at the lounge, y'all. And we are bringing everybody to an open shame as they should, right? These people in Hollywood, y'all, have been doing bad, awful things for a long time. To little minors, the babies. I mean, to grown folks. I mean, they've been like Jay-Z been doing stuff to his like the state property, his group. I mean, all kind of people, right? I mean, Dame Dash feels that he did him wrong. I mean, all kind of things, right? Crazy, crazy. Now Jay-Z, he is facing a lawsuit with Diddy and alleged with J-Lo. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, y'all, right? Everything is coming out on the surface. Hey, Milton, welcome in. Milton says hello, beautiful. Hello, welcome in. Y'all come in the building and smash the like button, y'all. Dame Dash, Oskino, I mean, y'all, Beanie Siegel, y'all. Hey, Flo, welcome. Welcome in, Flo. Y'all, everybody is starting to talk about Jay-Z, right? And Beyonce, too. Y'all, it said that Beyonce, I mean, y'all, it's going all over. It's going viral. Hey, Audrey. Hey, how are you? Yes, Audrey, everyone's going to be exposed. Yes, yes. Dark says, hi, hi, how are you? Drake Stash Mustache says, what's up, Auntie? Hey, Drake's Mustache, how are you? Yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, the block is hot for Jay-Z and Beyonce, y'all. I'm telling you, people are coming out and telling all kind of things. Milton, thank you for the subscription to the channel. Welcome. You're a lounger now. Welcome in. Dark. Hello, how are you? Um, Georgia Turner, welcome. Keith Miles, welcome in. Um, Keith Miles Senior says, I don't care about Beyonce, so why keep talking about her? One says super hot. Flo says divorce. Yes, Flo. I just did a video earlier, y'all. I seen that they are talking about a divorce, y'all. I heard that they are talking about a divorce, y'all, and they have billions of dollars. Billions of dollars amongst the both of them to like separate. Are they gonna separate how are they gonna separate what they have going on together? I'm telling you, it is so crazy. Audrey says some people going to be surprised about who all is going to be exposed. I know, Audrey, right? I mean, y'all, it is coming down the pipeline, right? It is coming down the pipeline. Drake Stash mustache says, "Oh, this is bad." Yes. Yes, yes, it is bad. I'm telling you. Georgia Turner says, keep talking about the tea, girl. Yes, I'm going to continue to talk about the tea, Georgia Turner. Yes. So, y'all, if you guys don't know, Jay-Z had a group called State Property years ago, right? Y'all is like 7 members, I believe. Well, Oskino and Benny Siegel were a part of the group. Now, from what I understand, Beanie Siegel, yo, I mean, he was a little rough, around the edges, and I think Jay-Z was really scared of him, really and truly, because they said Beanie Siegel, he will knock somebody out in a hot New York minute. And y'all know Jay-Z's from New York, right? But Jay-Z wasn't that tough, y'all. Jay-Z was not that tough, right? Flo says, the list is long. I know, right? It's long, 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 Flo, right? I'm telling you, it's long. So, y'all, Benny Siegel, he was talking about how, Jay-Z pretty much, did him wrong, when he was getting in trouble. He was getting in trouble. They said he used to, fight, and, he liked to give some 12 pieces and 24 biscuits like Solange. You know how Solange gave him a 24 piece and 4 biscuits on that elevator? Yes, Benny Siegel liked to fight too, right? Hey, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, salute, beautiful. Hey, salute to you too, my baby. Welcome in, welcome in. But y'all, they are saying, yeah, state property, no joke. Yes, yes, Flo. So they were saying, you guys, that Benny Siegel, he liked to fight. He was like, a tough boy. I mean, he was doing the most. But when he went to prison, when he was in prison, y'all, they bought him out. He had a court hearing, and they asked, Jay-Z came up to the court. He came to court, and the judge asked if Jay-Z would basically take him, and watch after him or whatever. And Jay-Z said no. So Benny Siegel had to go back to prison. And they say he was in like 23 and 1, whatever, in lockdown. So Benny Siegel was hotter than fish grease. It's like, wow, you come to my court case and then you tell the judge, no, I'm not gonna be responsible for him. Y'all, and he was supposed to be, uh, signed with Jay-Z, y'all. Jamil says Benny was a Broad Street bully. Yes, 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 he was. Milton says, I thought Jay-Z was a man. I lost all respect for him. Me too, Milton. I've never even really liked him, but I really started losing respect as just the last couple of weeks. Actually, since he has been named on the lawsuit, so many people have been coming out on Jay-Z. Y'all, first it was nobody tells on Diddy, nobody tells on Jay-Z or Denzel. Now everybody is coming out the woodwork, right? I'm telling you. Mona, thank you. Yes, so it's crazy. Jamil says Jay-Z said no, and if he was gonna do that, why even go to his hearing? Exactly, Jamil. Exactly. If you go to somebody's court hearing and you're like, signed with them or a family member even, why would you go over there? Why would you go over there and why would you go over there and go to court, and then the judge asks you, will you be responsible for him? And you tell the judge no. Why'd you even come to my court case and my court hearing, right? Hey, Peaches, how are you? Thank you. Peaches says lounge, great coverage. Thank you, Peaches. Georgia Turner says he can buy his way out of this. Exactly, Georgia. Absolutely, y'all. What Jay-Z and Diddy don't know, the feds are not playing with them, right? They were able to pay off the feds. I mean, the state and the judges and all this stuff for years. But now it's in the hands of the feds, and y'all, they cannot pay nothing. The only time they can pay is with time. Exactly. That's the only thing they can pay with. Months, years, seconds. You know what I'm saying? That's the only decades. That's the only way they can pay. They cannot pay no $50,000 for hush money to be quiet or to sign this paperwork, these court documents. Because y'all remember Jay-Z after Christmas, y'all, on Thursday, right? He went to court and the judge denied the motion. So y'all, Jay-Z is getting a taste of reality, getting a dose of reality. I'm telling you, he cannot continue to do what he's been doing. It's time's up for him. Time's up for Diddy. Time's up for all of those people doing dirty work, right? I'm telling you. Flo says Jay-Z's turned his back. Jay-Z turns his back on everyone, not loyal. Exactly, Flo. Not loyal at all. At all. At all. Georgia says he's going down. Yes. Y'all, he thought that he lived in a glass house, y'all. His glass house is melting faster in front of our eyes than we can even see it melting. Y'all, he is done these people so dirty. He's done these people so dirty. Why go to Beanie Siegel's court hearing and the judge asks you, hey, sir, will you be responsible for him? And Beanie Siegel was in lockdown when he had that court case. Jay-Z told him, no, I'm not going to be responsible for him. And Beanie Siegel had to go back to prison, back in the hole. Y'all, do you know how hurtful that could be? I mean, I've never been in that situation, but I'm only imagining how that situation could be. It's crazy. Flacco says it's levels to power, and everyone is about to see how much power he has. I'm not saying he isn't wrong. Oh, we'll see, because first of all, Flacco, thank you, for your comment, right? But at the same time, that Judge Torres, she's already knocking Jay-Z down. She's already knocking Jay-Z and his lawyer down. She's not letting him have his way at all. So Jay-Z is getting a dose of his own sneaky medicine, right? I'm just saying. I am just saying, but thank you, Flacco. Audrey Hudson says, time's up for Jay-Z, Beyonce, J-Lo, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Ashton, Usher, and all of them. Absolutely, Audrey. Facts on facts on facts. Yes. Mona Thompson says, if you don't acknowledge God in your life, you can look for any thing to happen to you. Everyone has to answer the God. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Jamil says, did you play the video with him saying it yet? No, not yet, but I'm about to. I'm about to, Jamil. One says jacked up. Yes, Jay-Z is jacked up, y'all. He is disgusting. Peacher says, Kathy White, R.I.P., Aaliyah, Blue Cantrell, Biggie, Tupac, Uncle Ron, R.I.P. Yes, yes. Gary Pitt says, yeah, play the video. I am. Just give me a minute. Peacher says, typically Jay-Z's hairstyle. Yes. One says facts. Jabil says bet. Milton Lewis says Jay-Z sold his soul to the devil. He sure did. He sold that soul to the devil just like Diddy did. Mona Thompson says, I subscribe, Queen. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Everybody in the building, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Go hit the subscription button and subscribe. Mia and Sophia says, can I get a shout out, please? Mia and Sophia, welcome. Smash the like button, y'all, and subscribe to my channel, Mia and Sophia. Yes, yes, welcome. Peaches says, welcome, Mr. Jamil. Respect, brother. Mia and Sophie says, I did subscribe. Thank you, Mia and Sophia. Thank you. Welcome to the lounge. You guys are now loungers. Audrey Hudson says, don't forget Left Eye, Aaron Carter, and Ann Heach. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of them, y'all. It is a lot of them. But y'all, we are going to get into this, into a couple of videos, y'all. We are going to get into a couple of videos, and y'all, OMG, Jay-Z did them wrong. Y'all, there's no way that I'm like over, somebody is signed up under my label, and I go to court and tell them people no. I mean, who does that? Why did you waste your time going to the court case? I'm telling you, that's crazy. Brian Anderson, thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is so crazy. But y'all, we are about to get into it. Y'all, Damon Dash is hotter than fish grease with Jay-Z. Y'all, he is letting the cat out of the bag, which a lot of them are. Oskino's talking about stuff too with Jay-Z. Mainly, just a lot of stuff that they dealt with. Y'all, they saying Jay-Z, he wasn't not no friend. He wasn't no good person. Y'all, he was a whole all about his money type of person. That's all he cared about. And he would chew them up and spit them out. I mean, if somebody is working for you, you're signed under the label, I mean, don't you want to do, good by them so that they can do better. I mean, I don't know much about the rap game, but I do know a little bit. But I know Jamil was telling me about 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent was taking care of his people. But Jay-Z and Diddy, y'all, they were chewing them up and spitting them out. And it's sad and it's crazy, but that's the type of people they are. They are narcissistic, they are nasty, and they don't care about nobody. I mean, these people came, they signed with Jay-Z in the Diddy's, and then what did Diddy and Jay-Z do to their people? I mean, y'all, they didn't care. They didn't care at all. At all. So we're gonna get into this video, y'all. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. We're gonna listen to what Dame Dash was saying about Jay-Z. Hold on. About about Jay-Z destroying Beanie Sigel's life. So let's roll it back and let's play it.
In real time, did you know anything about the tension between Dipset and Jay?
Yeah, you kidding? I was refereeing it. I was trying to keep everybody cool. So I tell Jay, like, yo, why you keep fucking with him? He's young. Like, what's the problem? So Jay would be, all right, cool. And then go on the radio and say, yeah, Cam is a good earner. And then Cam would be like, why you got to call me an earner? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know why he called you an earner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. So I don't know why Jay always had a thing with Cam. He always had a thing. He had a thing with everybody, bro. Pause.
And that issue to Izzo B was supposed to be Cam's, right?
I didn't know that was the case because I know. I remember that, but maybe I don't see Kanye. Kanye wasn't just giving like the beats that Cam got, like Oh Boy.
Hey Tammy, welcome in. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's get about 150 likes in the building, y'all. Smash the like button. We are getting into this.
He took that shit. It wasn't like it was given to him. It was just like, oh, this is here. I'm taking this, and I wasn't even mad at it because it was acting funny. I produced Kanye's first record that was on the radio. We Are the Champions on my album, The Dream Team. So I produced that with Kanye. And the reason why he got that beat was because I gave it the sample to Just Blaze to flip. And he would disrespecting me, just ignoring me. And Kanye was like, I'll do it. And then when he did it, I said, because you did it, jump on it. Oh. And then Cam jumped on it and Beanie. It was dope. I think Young Chris.
What was the deal with Kanye? Like, why wasn't anybody supporting him as a rapper outside of you?
Because we looked at him, like, I never looked at Kanye as a rapper. And Kanye always looked at himself, which is not a bad thing, but, he always thought he was bigger than everyone else thought he was until he got there. So no one really took him serious as a rapper. And again, I took him serious as someone that can do an album, make beats, and at least everybody from Rockefeller could jump on the album. So you're going to get Jay, you're going to get Cam, all of that. Everyone he made a beat for should do.
Cherise Brewster, welcome in, y'all. Smash the like button and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get up to 300 likes, y'all.
A record for him. But I never looked at him as a rapper. And then when he started rapping, after he broke his jaw, that's when it was like, damn, he's the best producer that can rap. Like how Dre could rap. Like, you don't look at Dr. Dre as a rapper. You look at him as a producer. Me knowing Kanye, it'll be like Just Blaze starting to rap. I knew them first as producers. It's really hard for me to unsee people the way I first saw them. That's why I like certain people, no matter what they do, how much money they make, I still see them as that same person. And that could be the default. But it's hard to, like, unsee what you first saw. The reason why if you look at the movie, the reason why he was like, the contracts took so long is because Jay would not sign off on it. So that was the problem. But again, if I were to tell Kanye, yo, Jay won't sign off on your then he would have like jumped off the, he would have took it too hard. So I could never really say when it was always me like having to be like, make excuses because things had to move slower because we always had to wait for Homeboy to give his one signature because he always knew that Biggs was going to rock out with me. So he just would torture us to get shit done if it wasn't about him. Now his budgets, they got signed off on very fast. And to be honest, there was a time like I had took Kanye's chain off his neck because he was driving me nuts. So when that had happened, he was already like, I had dropped Kanye from Rockefeller. I dropped Kanye. So at that point, I was done with him. I was ready to go do my own thing. I gave people out of respect the opportunity, like, yo, there's Dame Dash. I forgot what the name of the record is, Dash Records or whatever. So
that's one thing about they said with Dame Dash. They were saying, I think it was Oskino, at least Dame Dash was giving people opportunities. They said Dame Dash, I believe it was Oskino, he said he was going all the way overseas signing people. But Jay-Z, he was acting kind of shady whenever, there was a talent, because I don't even think Jay-Z wanted Kanye to be signed. And then when they took a chance, I mean, look what Kanye, brought to the table.
Like, y'all can go over there if they won't with you, but like, really, I'm done with this music. Like, I was done. I was burnt out. Everybody was corny to me. Everybody was weird to me. Everybody was manipulative. And
oh, Sharice Brewster, thank you. Sharice says, I love your video. Thank you. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all, let's get 400 likes up in the building. Smash the like button, you guys. Let's get up to 300, at least 400 likes in the building, y'all.
And exploitive. And it just smelled like bad breath. And it still does. Like, you walk into a room and you I just got sick of smelling hot pores, bad stink, demon breath. I didn't want to smell that no more. I didn't want to be around it. I was done. Like, I was done, man. I just done it for 15 years. So I didn't want to do that shit no more. I wanted to do fashion. So how did I feel? I didn't feel, I wasn't even thinking about it. I just was like, let me go get this Rachel Roy off the ground and turn that into $100 million company, which I did, and that nobody talks about.
What made you take it serious?
Because two things. Beans was getting ready. We thought he was going to go to jail for a couple of years. He was on trial. So I was trying to make 4 albums for him, or 5, so that if he went to jail, because
Tammy Strickland says Beyonce's breath. Yes, didn't he say he was tired of smelling bad breath and all this stuff? That's what Dame Dash said. He was probably tired of talking about Beyonce's breath, because y'all, that is hot in the algorithm right now. Y'all, this is going viral with Beyonce's breath being stank, y'all. I'm telling you, this stuff is crazy, y'all.
Every time if you sold 500,000 records, I could give you $1 million advance. So if I already have 5 albums that each went gold, while he was in jail, I could always make sure he had 500 grand. So I was just trying to get it all done. And Kanye wouldn't give him any beats. That was one reason. And the other reason why is I had spent like $500,000 to $600,000 with Rockware's money developing his line, Pastel. I still got the samples. And all of a sudden he was like, I don't like him no more. And he was just starting to Kanye out. And that was it. I was done. So I was like, man, you got to get out. I was tight. So I had the chain, you know what I mean? And people, my inner crew talks about that. Like, damn, you dropped Kanye. I'm like, I don't give a f. I've done so much to fight for him.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all comments are hilarious, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all comments are hilarious. I'm a May Taurus. Damon Breath is a real thing. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, they talk about, oh my God. Somebody says Beyonce has been stink breath. Yes, they said Beyonce's breath stink. Rob says headache breath. One says the $1 billion breath. Oh my God, I'm weak, y'all. Y'all, it's hilarious. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Y'all are hilarious, y'all. Subscribe to my channel if y'all not subscribed yet. Y'all are hilarious.
it was like, what more can I do? So I just felt like I can't be arguing. I don't care how many records you sell. And that was before that was like when he first got hot.
I'm getting a chin and neck like, hey, Rock. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious. Yes, they are saying. Let me pause it. Yes, they are saying that Beyonce's breath is. She got the dragon breath, y'all. And they've been saying this for years, all the way back when Foxy Brown got into it with Beyonce years ago when they were probably teenagers, right? There's a video, y'all, that we watched not too long ago here live. And Foxy Brown was like, "You stink halitosis, B-I-O-O-O." I was like, "Oh my God, Foxy Brown said it years ago. Nas said it. Y'all, I'm telling you, Damon Dash was talking about it. Uncle Gene, right now, he's live earlier, but when I went live, he was saying her breath was stinking again. Uncle Gene Deal, and Gene Deal said it the other day too, y'all. It is viral. And Beyonce's mom is hotter than fish grease, y'all. She is mad. She even wrote something on her, I think it was Instagram post. Y'all, I'm telling you, Beyonce got the hot, stanky breath, y'all. Let's continue.
I was more bothered when Beans chose to go with Jay. That one hurt because I'd done a lot and prepared. I chose State Property over Rockware, and I wanted to just roll out with State Property. But it almost like he tricked Beans to shelf him, and he fucked his life up to me doing that. But I had him.
Oh wow! He said he done effed up. Oh wow, Bean's life. Let me replay that, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's get 400 likes in the building. What are y'all doing tonight? What is going on, y'all? What is going on? I mean, did Beyonce get a hold of y'all? Did y'all smell her breath or something? Y'all scared to hit the like button? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Y'all smash the like button, y'all.
Property over Rockware, and I wanted to just roll out with State Property. But it almost like he tricked Beans to shelf him, and he fucked his life up to me doing that.
Wow.
But I had him. You know what I mean? Like, that was my new Jay.
Wow.
Like, I looked at them like NWA, and I like the clothes better than Rockware. They had Beans trying to, like, I forgot this. I hate when I forget people's names, but the person that was like my partner in doing the licensing for State Property, because sales was telling them that, Rockware was doing this, that, and the third, that State Property should be more like Rockware as opposed to being more like Dickies and Carhartt, which is the way I designed it. And they started signing off on behind my back. It was like, I bet wrong on that one. That might.
Wow. That is crazy, y'all. OMG. But y'all, let's continue. Jay-Z don't care about nobody but himself, you guys. He even, pretty much has basically said that. Look at the way he's pulling away from Diddy, talking about him and Diddy aren't friends. They were just business colleagues or something crazy. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. What is going on with these likes tonight?
Might be something I would have done different.
So you feel like if Beans would have went with Shu instead of Jay, his career would have been bigger?
What? It's not even a good. This bad plan for them.
See, Jay-Z, Damon Dash, he was gonna look out for Beanie Sigel. He said he would have been big. Y'all, I'm telling you, Dame Dash was trying to look out for them. But Jay-Z, y'all, one thing, let me turn the camera. One thing about like people like Jay-Z, let me just say this. One thing about people like Jay-Z, y'all, people like Jay-Z don't want you to do more or have more than what they have, right? They are haters. They are undercover haters. You should be happy. Even if let me give you an example. If you are working as a cashier and your coworker, somebody started around the same time, and then the person gets, promoted, I'll be the one cheering them on. Like, congratulations, you made it. You're a manager or supervisor or whatever, right? I would not be hating on them, because I feel like, I don't want them to have more than what I have. Absolutely not. Y'all, people are disgusting when they act like that. I can't stand when a person act like that, right? I can't stand when a person acts like that. I'm telling you, it's crazy. That's how Jay-Z was. Jay-Z don't want nobody to go above him. Jay-Z don't want nobody to have more than him. He wants to be the shot caller. He wants to make sure that if he feels like, he wants to feel like if he if he wants you to, be successful, it's at his beck and call. Not at their beck and call, but at his beck and call. Like he has a say so. He can either make you, higher, or he can make you lower. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Jay-Z is disgusting, but y'all, let's continue.
He put his own self up for that one. Like I had the movies, right? I had the clothing line. The clothing line was doing 20 million a year. So we had the movies, the touring, the clothing line. You gotta remember, like I activated all of those things. Like I was making beans when I was talking to Cam about being the vice president, talking to him. I was also talking to Beans. I was making both of them vice presidents because they had labels. I was the one that was strategically growing and planting seeds. Pause.
Quinn Stan says he is a gatekeeper. Yes, he is a crazy gatekeeper, right? I'm telling you, he does not. Jay-Z is a hater and a gatekeeper. He doesn't want nobody doing better or having more than he does.
To grow their businesses, whether they knew it or not. Whether they knew it was in their best interest or not, I was still doing it. So I made sure everybody had their own movie. Everybody had their own clothing line. Remember, Cam had a fragrance. He had Old Boy a fragrance. I did that. Back then.
Yeah, I remember that.
Could you imagine if that would have stayed, if they wouldn't have that up? Nobody wants to listen to me ever.
Wow.
Great content needs a great audience. Like
nobody wanted to listen to him. Nobody wanted to listen. That's what he said. Nobody wanted to listen to him. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is so crazy, y'all. Jay-Z does not want nobody to do more or better than him. He wants to be able to control anything, the narrative, the situation. He doesn't want nobody to go past him. Could y'all imagine if Diddy went past Jay-Z as far as money and all this stuff? I'm telling you, there would be some major problems. There would be some major problems, y'all. Major problems. Jay-Z would not like that. He would hate that with a passion. With a passion, y'all.
Scarface alongside my in-studio guest, Beanie Sigel, who's joining us on the launch pad. All right, Beans, this is what we're going to do right now. First of all, we do the prison letter of the week every week. And this week, I have the inmates writing in questions to you. All right, so I'm gonna give you some kites. I have them written down. There's the first one, just so you know it's real. All right. The first kite comes from Murder in Plymouth County, who writes, "I'm headed to the feds for 15 or better because of rats. I don't respect any form of snitching, especially when you're kicking so-called gutter shit. So my question is, did Jay really call up them people? Just need to know to add them to the infested extermination list." Listen.
And y'all, this is about Beanie Sigel's radio interview on Jay-Z calling the police on him in Philly. Y'all, Jay-Z called the police because Beanie Sigel, he is known to knock people out. And I know Jay-Z was scared of Beanie Sigel because they said Beanie Sigel be in Philly knocking folks out on South Street, y'all. They say Beanie Sigel was not to be played with. He came with the 24 pieces and 5 biscuits.
Before I even got there to the building, you gotta understand this. It's all documented. This year's Powerhouse, Jay came last year, and the Philadelphia Daily News, the day after the Powerhouse, it had an article. And I didn't even go to the Powerhouse last year. It had an article in it. Inside sources say Jay-Z beefs up security and threat that retaliation from Beanie Sigel for dropping him from the label. This was in the newspaper. It's in the paper. It's public record. Mm-hmm. Go $20. You can search it and find it. Mm-hmm. It's public record. That was last year. So when I'm reading this, like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Inside sources say
Right.
Where that come from? I ain't never see the powerhouse where they got boot cops walking around with K9s and all that shit. Go on the internet, Google it. Bernard Hopkins was there. I didn't even know Bernard was there.
Right.
Go to allhiphop.com. He confirms it.
So there you are, just like the song says.
Yeah, because what happened was, I stood right in the, and because they made suites. When it was, when I came in the building, and people was going in the back and all that, where the dressing rooms was at, we was standing in the back, me and my peoples or whatever. Bleak come out with 5 bodyguards. What's up, see? No, what's going on?
Y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z was scared and is scared of Beanie Sigel because Beanie Sigel, he got them hands and he does not mind using them. Y'all, Beanie Sigel be knocking folks out like he is a Mike Tyson Jr. And Jay-Z did not want that smoke from Beanie, so he called the police on him. Jay-Z was scared. He was scared, y'all.
Damn, what's up? What you doing? Go back there, Jay. Come on, let's go back there. And you keep on moving the conversation. You don't want to go back there. Your bodyguard's there, and I don't got no, you know what I mean, the pass. He was like, man, you need to come holler at the big hunk, man. Dude, don't fuck with me. I ain't going back there. That's what I told him. Big homie, don't fuck with me. What I'm going to go back there? What I'm going to say to him? What I'm going to say to him? So when you go back and let Jay know that I was in the building, how is it that Jay I was coming out with Jadakiss? He wanted me to come out with him. How is it that Jadakiss come on, and then after Jadakiss, Carrie Hilson? Jadakiss was supposed to close the joint out right before Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. So put Jadakiss right there and switch them. Let Carrie go on. This way, it'll give us enough time to make our sweeps. But after I got off the stage with Jadakiss, I went up in the stands in the crowd. And I watched the cops walk around the whole venue. And I watched them. So they must have got the green light. He ain't in here. When Jay got on stage, I just wanted them to see me. I stood in front of the stage. Oh, let me stand right here, big man. And I had on the army joint. And when he seen me, it was like, how the fuck this nigga right here? Right.
Y'all, Jay-Z was probably scared when he seen Beanie Sigel, y'all. He was probably shaking in his boots, y'all. I'm telling you, he was scared. Y'all, let's smash the like button. Get 700 likes in the building, y'all. What is going on? Y'all act like Beyonce is talking to y'all in the face with her stank fire breath. Y'all scared to hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's get some likes up in the building.
And he saluted me. And he walked to the side after he was doing his 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 shit, and walked over, told the chick Carlene, the same bitch that told Kanye he could buy 2 tickets at the joint. You know what I mean? He whispered something to her. She comes down the stage, walk past me. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Give me this little kiss like she, and keep it moving, taps the security boy, and walks in the back with him. 30 seconds later, 40 security niggas come up in yellow jackets and black shirts like, y'all gotta move from this area.
That is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, Jay-Z was scared. He was like, oh, no. Oh, I am not with the smoke. I'm scared. Because, like I said, everybody knows that Beanie Sigel would put them hands and lay some hands on somebody in a hot New York minute. And Jay-Z was scared of him.
So he stood to the side. Then the boot cops and the police come in there. No, y'all got to move out of this area. Like, y'all got to go.
Right.
For what? I got an all-access pack. That shit ain't good no more. You got to get the fuck out of here. We locking people up. They pulling out sticks and all kind of shit.
So, but their angle was you didn't have a specific seat.
No, we not going to get them no excuse, yo. That angle was get Beanie Sigel the fuck out this building.
Right.
Because if I got all these security motherfuckers right here, this nigga standing right in front of me, right. It was uncomfortable. You gotta look.
Jay-Z was more than uncomfortable, y'all. Jay-Z was scared when he seen Beanie Sigel and he seen him right there. Like Beanie Sigel was like, yeah, I'm right here. Now what, Jay-Z? Jay-Z was like, hurry up and call the police, y'all. Hurry up and get Beanie Sigel out of here, y'all. Hurry up and get Beanie Sigel out of here, y'all. I can't take it. Hurry up. He was scared. He was scared.
Look at it. Beanie Sigel.
Rockefeller Records, on the biggest tour, moving around. Bam, he's locked up for attempted murder. So that tell you that shit don't mean nothing to me. If it got to go down, it's gonna go the fuck down. I'm gonna bust your ass all the way around the board.
Yep, and y'all, he is not playing. Y'all, he be busting folks down on South Street. That's what my baby Jamil was telling me. He be busting them down. He used to on South Street. He was the Broad Street bully. I'm telling y'all.
Boy, that's just how I am. I don't give a fuck about that shit. When you cross that line to the point where I got to move out, no hesitation, dog. It's killed to be killed. I'ma kill. He understand that. He understands that. I've been on tour with Jay. Jay know how I move.
Jay knew exactly how Beanie Sigel moved. That's why Jay-Z was trying to move out of Beanie Sigel's way. Like, hurry up and come get him. Hurry up, please. 911, it's an emergency. What's your emergency, Jay-Z? I see Beanie Sigel. He's right in front of me, and he know y'all. He knocks people out with them fists he got. Please come and get him out here. Please come. I'm telling you, Jay-Z was scared.
Incidents where I had to come correct, Jay knows that. So me standing right there, he was uncomfortable. Get him the fuck out of here. and was the police getting involved really? Get him the fuck out of here. What
Jay-Z was scared of Beanie Sigel. Jay-Z said, get him the F out of here. Hurry up, police, 911, it's an emergency. Get Beanie Sigel out of here, because I know he will knock me out on this stage in front of all of my fans, and I don't want to be embarrassed, because y'all know Jay-Z. Y'all know Jay-Z likes to keep his name. He tries to act like he lives in a glass house, and he tries to keep his slate clean. He don't want nobody knocking him out, especially Beanie Sigel on the stage, y'all. Let's continue. Smash the like button.
Damn, dog. Yeah. I wasn't there for that. If that was the case, we would have been in that back room. Right. It wasn't about that. Like I said, I had love for him. This ain't the green light for y'all. I'm taking my brother in the yard. This ain't the green light for all y'all little freaks to start coming at the bull, because at the end of the day, if he talked to me, it's over. Mm-hmm. As a man, I don't hate Jay. That ain't what this about. I don't hate him, but damn, dog, that's how you feel. I feel as though you owe me a conversation. Right.
Wow.
That's it. You too big to talk to me?
Yep. That was so wrong. Let me turn the cameras. Y'all smash the like button for Beanie Sigel. Y'all, Beanie Sigel, he was in lockdown in prison, and he had a court date, and he would have almost pretty much probably got out of being in jail if Jay-Z, when he went to his court hearing, if Jay-Z would have said, yes, I can, I'll have him, I'll look after him, But Jay-Z, he told the judge no. And Beanie Sigel had to go back to prison in the hole. And that, y'all, if that's not a hurtful situation or a time, especially when you're in the hole, I don't know how it is like in there. I've never been ever, in trouble. But what I'm saying is, I could imagine how he felt. He was probably, they were getting him out of his cell, bringing him to court, and he's probably like, yes, this is my day to probably be free. And Jay-Z told the judge, when the judge asked him, can you look after him? Will you be his, his, whatever, your guardian or whatever? And Jay-Z said, no, he won't look after him. Y'all, if that ain't heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, I don't know what it is. Y'all, it's sad.
You ate my mom oxtails, nigga. Fuck, man, you too big to talk to me, yo. I feel as though I deserve that conversation, yo. Because at any given time, when we was together, if anything got out of hand, I put my life on the line for that Rockefeller shit. Mm-hmm. Fuck the music shit and battling niggas. It was situations where I had to hold shit down. When security ain't had no burners.
Embarrassed Aman says pure revival. Yes, it was pure revival. I'm telling you. When he went in that courtroom and the judge asked Jay-Z that question and Jay-Z said no, y'all, I would have been probably fell out on the floor, crying and kicking and screaming, slinging snot, y'all. I'm telling you, but now Jay-Z's turn is coming, y'all. All this stuff that he's done to these people, y'all, it is coming. Karma is coming when they least expect it. That's how it always happens, right? When you do somebody wrong and you treat people bad, y'all, karma comes when you least expect it. Look at what Jay-Z is going through now. Jay-Z and Beyonce, y'all, they are hot all over all platforms and social media, right? But y'all, karma is coming, right? Karma is coming.
They just was big. This big in a way for niggas big for nothing. Can't box no bullet. Yo, what up? Holla at your boy. Shout out to Danny S. DJ Danny S. Lockdown.
Wow. That is crazy, y'all. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Y'all, Jay-Z, I'm telling you, he is so disgusting. He treats his people like crap. But y'all, I have no idea why in the world Jay-Z thinks that, people shouldn't be talking about him. Everybody is talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you got fires everywhere. See, when the fires were small, he thought he could put them out, right? But now, once he went on that lawsuit with the 13-year-old, y'all, I'm telling you, everybody and their granddaddy is talking about Jay-Z, what they did, what he was doing when he was in 30 years ago, when he was messing with Foxy Brown. They said picking her up from school, messing with her. I mean, even the songs, even Nas was saying that, he keeps his head in Foxy Brown's Y'all, I'm telling you, they said that Jay-Z been doing dirty stuff for a long time, but Jay-Z is more sneaky. Whereas Diddy, he's a show off with every and anything he does. But y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z, he ruined Beanie Sigel. He did him wrong. Damon Dash already knows. Dame Dash already even said that he was trying to make Beanie Sigel shoot to the stars. Like he was gonna make him big. But Jay-Z, he's a hater. Jay-Z don't want nobody to pass him up in anything in life, especially when it comes to money, having more, doing this, doing that, having all this power. Jay-Z does not want that. But y'all, let's continue. We're going to watch another video, you guys. This one, it says, Beanie Sigel explains why things went left with Jay-Z. So y'all, let's check this one out. Okay, this is when he went to court, and Jay-Z told the judge no. Y'all, this is crazy.
And he said no. Yeah. That's the truth? Absolutely. So, what mind state does that put you in? Does that put you? Because there's two things that I'm thinking you could think. Damn, this dude is foul. Or now, as an older person, you could probably say, you know what, I was a little out of control. Maybe I got to take accountability. But at that time, I'm sure you wasn't thinking like that. What was going through your mind?
You know what, you guys, even though Beanie Sigel was a little rough around the edges. I mean, he was cutting up, in and out of jail, getting in trouble. But y'all, if you have a supervisor or somebody's a mentor, y'all, aren't they supposed to take you under their wings and say, hey, you need to stop, you need to chill out, I'm gonna put you to work, I'm gonna give you some work, you're gonna keep busy, keep yourself occupied, and he should have been looking out for him. But instead, he threw him to the wolves like he did everybody else.
At that time, it was, all right, put it like this. Rockefeller Records was the only thing that I've ever been a part of that I thought was honest. So, yeah. Like, niggas really fucked with me for what it was. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm from South Philly, so, you know what I mean? Niggas smile, shake your hand, you know what I mean? Pray next to you, turn around, blow your head off. Like, you said smile, shake your hand, pray next to you, and burn, blow your head off. All that vicious. That's where I come from. Yeah. Kill you, wash your body. You know what I mean? Kill your son and fornicate with your daughter. That's where I come from. That's the world that I lived in. So me being with Rockefeller, the La Familia, I held on to that. It's like I got something. And
oh, my baby Jamil says facts. Wow, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? And it's like, these niggas got me. And they don't want shit from me. They just want me to do this. Right. This music. They got me. And that's all I asked. You got me. That's where I came from. I never looked at me having a career. I never looked at the business. It was La Familia, La Familia, La Familia. We are family. All you had to do, you got me. So at that time, when, you know, I'm going to court, and we about to be on tour. We on tour. So a whole other tour. Yeah, we on a whole nother tour. So, you know, I'm going for my bail hearing in the feds. And the judge asked Jay, you know, everybody's saying all these good things and all that. You know what I mean? The character witnesses, Dame, and, you know, everybody's saying, even Jay said a whole lot of good things about me. And the judge was going to let me go. Monitor. And she said, you know, would you be willing, and that's the part that people don't know, would you be willing to be responsible for his whereabouts, not be responsible for my actions, just his whereabouts? Would you be willing to do that? Provide us with all the information, you know, saying that he's going to be here, there. And after all that good shit, and he said no. But it was like the way he said it, and he put his head down, he was like, no, I've never been crushed like that ever in my life. Because I'm like, damn, this is my man, like, how.
And that's sad, y'all, when somebody is supposed to be, you feel as though at least that y'all are family, you know, you thinking that, you know, this person has the best interest at heart for you. And then at the time when you really, really need them, they show up and show out and show you who they really are. Y'all, that's heart-wrenching. Yeah, I know they say Dame Dash and him was blowing money, blah, 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 or whatever. Look at 50 Cent. Like, his people was getting in trouble doing this, doing that. But 50 Cent was there to, like, kind of help them from what I hear. But Jay-Z had a lot of money. Yes, that's a lot of money. Absolutely. But the thing is, you got to, look, when people get a lot of money, they don't know, especially, you know, a lot of us black folks, we get a lot of money. You know, we like, man, going crazy spending it. But at the same time, if you have a mentor, if you have somebody who's over you, they should be helping you and telling you, hey, don't do this, don't do that. I mean, he could have took them and tried to you know what I'm saying, retrain them or give them some kind of guidance instead of just smashing them in the face and telling the judge no. And they were on tour. Y'all, that is heart-wrenching. I'm sorry. I would never do nobody like that. Even if they messed up, spending money or whatever, you got to pull them to the side and say, hey, man, you're spending too much money. You know, let me help you. Let me guide you. Let me give you some classes, you know, whatever the case may be. But to basically smash him in the face, and he was in the feds and he was trying to get out, and Jay-Z told them no, y'all, that's heart-wrenching.
And I looked at it like, all right, no.
Hey, Rakisha Carvin, welcome in, welcome in.
What if I had to get the fuck out of there? I mean, yeah, I'm still tall, all my shit. But what if I really needed to go? This was going on my mind. Like, get out of jail, you say? Like, yeah, like, bro, I had attempted murder in the state.
Yes, Jamil, you brought up a good point. He made millions for Jay-Z. So if he made millions and spent 1 million, I mean, what is that to Jay-Z, right? Money can always be replaceable. Somebody's life and somebody's time that they spend behind bars is not. And people don't understand that, especially Jay-Z. Jay-Z probably did that and was so happy, probably went out and turned up with Diddy when he did that to him. Y'all, I'm telling you, that is a smash in the face. That goes to show you that Jay-Z don't care about nobody but himself.
In a federal gun charge and all this shit, though, 40 years is over. This is my face of 40 years. What if in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, what if I really need to roll? Be on a run and go. Like, I'm from, like, this is my man and I love him. If he skip that, nigga, no, I'm getting my man. I'm getting him out by any means necessary. So for me to look him in his eyes and I'm sitting, I'm shackled around the waist, ankles and everything, and the man was like, oh, like that was that. I don't know, that was just that fucked me up. It took everything in me not to like let them go. Like that took away a lot of shit that I thought that we had. Like that's big, bro.
Wow.
Where's this rumor that one time?
That is crazy, y'all. That I'm telling y'all. Could y'all imagine if you guys were in that situation and you're like, yeah, Jay-Z's coming. You know, my the person I'm signed with for my record label, yeah, he's, like your boss, I guess, per se, if you want to say it like that. He's coming. He's coming to my court case. And then he gets there and then he does something like that. Y'all, that is the most devastating thing, especially when he's in on lockdown. He was on lockdown at that time. And all he was doing was trying to reach out and ask Jay-Z, y'all, I wish just he would have invited Dame Dash and Dame Dash would have said, yes, I'll take responsibility. Because Jay-Z, smacked him in the face, y'all. I'm telling you, he smacked him in the face. But y'all, it's crazy.
That Jay got on the stand or whatever, and they asked him, would you be responsible for beatings? And he said no. Yeah. That's the truth? Absolutely true. So,
and yeah, I know Jamil, my baby, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, he knows Beanie Sigel in real life. So Jamil says Benny's a real good dude in real life too. That's my old head. Yes, Jamil, you told me about him. I'm telling you, this situation is sad. Very, very sad.
So, what mind state does that put you in? Did that put you? Because there's two things that I'm thinking you could think. Damn, this dude is foul. Or now, as an older person, you could probably say, you know what, I was a little out of control. Maybe I got to take accountability. But at that time, I'm sure you wasn't thinking like that. What was going through your mind? At that time, it was, all right, put it like this. Rockefeller Records was the only thing that I've ever been a part of that I thought was honest. So, yeah. Like, niggas really fucked with me for what it was. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm from South Philly, so, you know what I mean? Niggas smile, shake your hand, you know what I mean? Pray next to you, turn around, blow your head off. Like, you said smile, shake your hand, pray next to you, and pray, blow your head off. All that vicious. That's where I come from. Yeah. Kill you, wash your body. You know what I mean? Kill your son and fornicate with your daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I come from. That's the world that I lived in. So me being with Rockefeller, the La Familia, I held on to that. It's like I got something, and you know what I mean? And it's like, these niggas got me. And they don't want shit from me. They just want me to do this. This music. They got me. And that's all I asked. You got me. That's where I came from. I never looked at me having a career. I never looked at the business. It was La Familia, La Familia, La Familia. We are family. All you had to do, you got me. So at that time, when I'm going to court, and we about to be on tour. We on tour. So a whole nother tour. Yeah, we on a whole nother tour. So, I'm going for my bail hearing in the feds. And the judge asked Jay, everybody's saying all these good things and all that. You know what I mean? The character witnesses, Dame, and
And y'all, when you even have a chance to even get to court, you know how long that probably took him? It probably took a month to even get to that court hearing. So he was probably really, really happy that he was able to get to that court hearing. And then when he got there, y'all, it was a crash out smackdown party because Jay-Z, he said no. The judge asked him, will you be responsible? Will you look over him? Blah, blah. And Jay-Z told him no. Y'all, Jay-Z is dirty. I'm telling you, Jay-Z is dirty as all get out. Dirty.
Everybody saying, even Jay said a whole lot of good things about me, and The judge was going to let me go. Monitor. And she said, you know, would you be willing, and that's the part that people don't, would you be willing to be responsible for his whereabouts, not be responsible for my actions, just his whereabouts? Would you be willing to do that? Provide us with all the information, you know, saying that he's going to be here, there. And after all that good shit, and he said no. But it was like the way he said it, and he put his head down, he was like, no, I've never been crushed like that ever in my life. Because I'm like, damn, this is my man. Like, and I looked at it.
I mean, y'all, could y'all imagine? Let me turn the camera. I mean, could y'all imagine? Y'all excited? You know, you like, today's the day I know I can probably get out of this crazy hole. I mean, out of this prison. And then Jay-Z shows up and shows out and tells the judge, no, I don't want to be responsible for him at all. In no way, shape, or form. And they were on tour. He said they was on tour. So, you know, they needed him to be on stage performing. And he said no. Hey, Real As It Gets, welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, I'm telling you, these Jay-Z, he don't care about nobody but y'all. Is this Jay-Z's karma? Is this Jay-Z's karma? I believe so. I believe so, y'all. I believe so.
I looked at it like, all right, no. Hey, what if I had to get the fuck out of there? I'm in jail. I'm stood tall, all my shit. But what if I really needed to go? This was going in my mind. Like, get out of jail, you say? Like, yeah, like, bro, I had attempted murder in the state and the federal gun charge and all this shit. The 40 years is over. This is what I'm facing, 40 years.
Wow.
What if I, in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, what if I really need to roll? Be on a run and go. Like, I'm from, like, this is my man and I love you. If he skipped that, hey, no, I'm getting my man, I'm getting him out by any means necessary. So, for me to look him in his eyes and I'm sitting, I'm shackled. Around the waist, ankles and everything, and the man was like, oh.
Wow.
Like, that was, I don't know, that was just that fucked me up.
That is so sad, y'all. Like he said, he was in the shackles. He was in the shackles. And Jay-Z came and went there and told the judge, no, I don't want to be responsible. Y'all, that is crazy. That is crazy, y'all. I mean, y'all, that is beyond belief, y'all. Beyond belief. I'm telling you, beyond belief. And now 50 Cent was speaking up too on how Jay-Z had planned to execute Beanie Sigel, y'all. I mean, let's check what he has to say out.
According to Forbes, is one of the wealthiest rappers in the world. Now, rephrase your question.
So me being with Rockefeller, the La Familia, I held on to that. It's like I got something, and you know what I mean? And it's like, these got me.
What I'm going to say to him. So when you go back and let Jay know that I was in the building, how is it that Jay I was coming out with Jadakiss? You want me to come out with him?
Actually, this morning I just got a brand new interview. It's half an hour long, and he's talking basically about you, about the company, about...
Y'all, listen to what Jay-Z says, y'all. Jay-Z is a funny acting joker. He is disgusting. Y'all, smash the like button.
Basically how you didn't push him as much as, let's say, 50 Cent pushed some of his boys. How do you feel about that?
Ever wondered why Beanie Siegel's career took a nosedive after leaving Rockefeller? The answer might be closer to home than you think. 50 Cent pulls back the curtain on Jay-Z's hidden agenda. From mentor to rival, this is the story of how jealousy tore apart one of hip-hop's most promising partnerships. The rise of Beanie Sigel. Y'all, Remember when Beanie Sigel was the hottest thing out of Philly? This dude was straight fire, spitting rhymes that had the whole game on notice. Imagine a young Beanie, hungry and raw, stepping up to rap for Jay-Z and Dame Dash for the first time. But Beanie wasn't just another rapper looking for a break. He had something special, and Jay-Z saw it right away. Jay took Beanie under his wing, recognizing that rare combo of street cred and undeniable talent. At Rockefeller, Beanie stood out like a diamond in the rough. His flow was gritty, his lyrics were real, and his presence was undeniable. When Beanie's debut album, The Truth, dropped in 2000, it was like a bomb went off in the hip-hop world. Instant classic, no doubt. Tracks like What Your Life Like and Mac Man had everybody talking. Beanie wasn't just rapping. He was painting pictures of street life with his words, giving listeners a raw, unfiltered look at his world. The album hit hard, debuting at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and selling over 155,000 copies in its first week. Critics were all over it, praising Beanie's authenticity and skill. Rolling Stone called it one of the year's best rap debuts, and they weren't lying. Beanie had arrived, and the hip-hop world knew it. As Beanie's star rose, so did his position in the Rockefeller hierarchy. He became Jay-Z's right-hand man, the heir apparent to the rock throne. Jay and Beanie Sigel were tight, appearing on tracks together, performing side by side. It seemed like nothing could stop Beanie's rise to the top. But here's the thing about success. It can change everything, and not always for the better. As Beanie's fame grew, so did the pressure. The streets that made him were still calling, and balancing that life with his new star status wasn't easy. Plus, being in Jay-Z's shadow, that's a tough spot for any up-and-coming rapper. Beanie was living large, no doubt. 2 Bentleys in the driveway, hit records on the radio, and a crew that was ready to ride for him. But success in the rap game isn't just about the music. It's about business, politics, and knowing how to play the game. And that's where things started to get... And Jay-Z was hating because Jay-Z knew Beanie Sigel was hot. Y'all, Jay-Z knew that he was hating on him all along. He's an undercover hater. Complicated for Beanie Sigel.
Well, Beanie Sigel at the time, and you can look it up if you like, but just be honest, was driving 2 Bentleys. I don't know how. It's impossible to drive 2 cars at one time. With his mama in the sticks and selling 800,000 records, I don't know what more can you do for somebody.
The Rockefeller Empire.
Dear Dr. Ing.
Wow. I mean, Jay-Z was like, what can you, y'all, Jay-Z is very nasty. He is disgusting, y'all. I'm telling you, let's skip this commercial. He is disgusting.
Dash and Kareem Biggs Burke weren't playing around. They built an empire that had everyone in the game looking up. But here's the thing. It wasn't just about the music. See, Rockefeller was everywhere. They had the Rockaware clothing line that was blowing up in the streets. We're talking $700 million in sales at its peak. Then there were the movies, the vodka. You couldn't turn around without seeing the Rock logo.
You know, Beanie Sigel had a record deal, a record label, and a clothing line. I mean, it never went platinum, ever.
And Beanie, he was right in the mix. He had his own state property label and clothing line. It was all part of Rockefeller's plan to create this whole lifestyle brand. Beanie's stuff was representing that gritty, streetwise look. It was different from Rockaware's more mainstream style, but it was all part of the Rock family. But here's where it gets tricky. Who really owned what? Turns out, Beanie didn't have as much control as he thought. Dame Dash spilled some tea later, saying how much he had planned for them and the potential revenue it was going to bring each year. Sounds good, right? But then Dame dropped this bomb. Beanie's potential was getting held back by Jay-Z's control over Rockefeller.
Like, I had the movies, right? I had the clothing line. The clothing line was doing 20 million a year. You know, so we had the movies, the touring, the clothing line.
So $20 million a year, that's really good, right?
I remember, like, I activated all of those things.
You see, the ownership of Rockefeller was complicated. Jay-Z and Dame Dash were holding all the cards. They had the power, the final say. And artists like Beanie, they were left feeling sidelined, even though they were putting in work and bringing success to the label. Beanie was caught in a tough spot, but at the end of the day, he didn't have the keys to the kingdom. He was playing in Jay-Z's world, and the rules weren't always clear. And that's when the cracks in the foundation started to show. Beanie was feeling the pressure. He was seeing all this success around him, all these millions being made, but was he getting his fair share? The streets that made him were still a part of who he was, but now he was trying to play in this big business world.
So you feel like if Beans would have went with you instead of Jay, his career would have been bigger?
What? It's not even a bit. This guy had a plan for them. He put his own self up for that one.
The first signs of trouble. That question eating at Beanie. It was about to get a whole lot bigger. When legal trouble came knocking, Beanie thought he had the rock behind him. But sometimes, your biggest ally can become your worst enemy. What went down in that courtroom would change everything. Things weren't all good in the rock.
Yes, because y'all, Jay-Z, Beanie Sigel, he did think that Jay-Z was his ally. Little did he know Jay-Z showed him otherwise in that courtroom when Beanie Sigel most needed him.
Rockefeller camp. Beanie Sigel suddenly found himself in some serious hot water. It was 2004, and Beanie's accused of firing 6 shots at a guy outside a bar in Philly. 2 of those bullets hit their mark, striking the victim in the stomach and foot. This wasn't just some rap beef gone wrong. This was the kind of charge that could end a career, or worse, land someone behind bars for a long time. Now you'd think with all the loyalty talk in hip-hop, Beanie's Rockefeller family would have his back, right? Especially Jay-Z, the man who'd taken Beanie under his wing and made him a star. But when it came time for Jay to step up to the stand, things took a turn that nobody saw coming. The judge, probably thinking about Beanie's star power and connections, asked Jay-Z a simple question. Would he be responsible for Beanie's whereabouts? It was a chance for Jay to show that Rockefeller bond was real, that they weren't just business partners, but true brothers. But Jay's response? It was short, it was cold, and it hit Beanie like a punch to the gut. Just one word. No.
There's this rumor that one time that Jay got on the stand or whatever, and they asked him, would you be responsible for Beanies? And he said no. Yeah. That's the truth? Absolutely.
Can you imagine how Beanie felt in that moment? There he was, shackled up in court, facing serious time, and the man he looked up to, his mentor, just straight up refused to vouch for him. This wasn't just about Jay not wanting to be on the hook for Beanie's actions. It was like Jay was cutting ties, leaving Beanie to fend for himself when he needed support the most. For Beanie, it wasn't just disappointing. It was a betrayal of everything he thought their relationship stood for.
People look him in his eyes and I'm shackled. Wearing his ankles and everything, and the man was like, oh. Like that was that. Yeah.
That no from Jay planted the first real seed of doubt in Beanie's mind. It made him question everything, the loyalty, the friendship, the whole Rockefeller family vibe they'd built up. Beanie started to see things differently, realizing maybe he didn't have the solid backing he thought he did. But here's the thing, this courtroom drama, it was just the beginning. The cracks in the Rockefeller Foundation were starting to show, and Beanie was caught right in the middle of it all. The real drama, that was still to come, and it was going to shake up the whole hip-hop world, the split of Rockefeller. As you would expect, the Rockefeller empire couldn't last forever. What started as a brotherhood between Jay-Z and Dame Dash began to crumble under the weight of their own success. Jay-Z and Dame Dash, once thick as thieves, started butting heads. It wasn't just about the music anymore. It was about power, control, and who got to sit at the head of the table. The tension was real, and it was only a matter of time before something had to give, and give it did. The label split, but it wasn't clean. Jay-Z, always the
But Jay-Z, y'all, we already know that Jay-Z was a dirty player, right? He was very dirty. And only if Dame Dash would have known this, ahead of time, I'm sure Dame Dash would have made some moves, some different type of moves.
True businessman, maneuvered his way into taking control of Rockefeller. Dame Dash, he was left out in the cold, watching the empire he helped build slip through his fingers.
And on another level, it's not for y'all, because y'all do not control any of my art. That's why I'm asking questions. Everybody's looking dumb in the face. So what was we doing? What was we talking about in terms of the day? Let me know.
But what about Beanie Sigel? He found himself caught in the middle of this high-stakes game of musical chairs. One minute he's part of hip-hop's royal family. The next, he's not sure where he stands. While Beanie's trying to figure out his next move, Jay-Z's playing chess. He becomes the president of Def Jam, climbing even higher up the music industry ladder. For Beanie, it's got to be a tough pill to swallow. He was watching Jay's star rise even higher, while he's left wondering what's next for him. Dame Dash didn't hold any words about how it all went down. He said he was hurt by Beanie when he chose Jay over him. It's a statement that speaks volumes about the loyalties and betrayals that were happening behind the scenes. The Rockefeller family was falling apart, and everyone was feeling the pain.
I was more bothered when Beans chose to go with Jay. That one hurt. Because I'd done a lot and prepared. I chose State Property over Rockware, and I wanted to just roll out with State Property.
In the end, the Rockefeller we all knew and loved was no more. The family was broken, the partnerships were shattered, and artists like Beanie were left trying to figure out their place in this new world. Enter 50 Cent. But just when you thought the Rockefeller drama couldn't get any wilder, a new player steps onto the field. And not just any player, we're talking about 50 Cent. While Jay-Z and Beanie's relationship was falling apart, 50 saw an opportunity to shake things up even more.
I think you should be asking me what attracted me to Beanie Sigel in the beginning. When he was incarcerated, he actually spent a year and a day in federal penitentiary in New Jersey.
You see, 50 Cent was at the top of his game. G-Unit was dominating the charts, and 50 was always on the lookout for fresh talent to add to his roster. When he heard about Beanie's situation, he didn't waste any time. 50 reached out to Beanie with an offer that would make most rappers' jaws drop, a whopping $800,000 deal to sign with G-Unit. But here's where things get really interesting. Just when Beanie thought he had a chance at a fresh start, Jay-Z stepped in and blocked the deal. Can you imagine? You're Beanie Sigel. You've just been through legal troubles. You're feeling let down by your mentor, and then this golden opportunity comes along, only to be snatched away by the very same person who you thought had your back.
And part of it is because you respect him as an MC. He's a dope gangster MC.
He's a dope artist in general. And
but part of it also is that it does.
See, y'all, 50 Cent try to come to Beanie Sigel's rescue, basically. And Jay-Z, y'all, he threw another towel in the play. Y'all, Jay-Z is a hater.
Mess with Jay-Z.
Why does it mess?
That's his man. It was his man.
50 Cent didn't mince words about what he thought was going on. He claimed Jay-Z was acting out of jealousy, trying to keep Beanie from reaching his full potential. It's like 50 saw right through the game, saying he didn't have their interests in mind. He was just doing what he had to do for himself. That's a heavy accusation to throw at someone like Jay-Z. But 50 Cent, he wasn't about to back down without a fight. He saw potential in Beanie, and he was ready to put his money where his mouth was. 50 even talked about the deal structure, saying it would have been a 50% profit split. That's not just a record deal, that's a partnership. The block deal.
But see, Jay-Z over here, Jay-Z with his nunchucks, y'all, Jay-Z, he does not want anybody to do better or more than him, right? I bet you if Beanie Sigel would have went with 50 Cent, y'all, he would have showed up and showed out. And he would have made a lot of money and probably would even surpass what he made for Jay-Z.
Deal became more than just a missed opportunity. It was proof, in his eyes, that Jay-Z was holding him back, keeping him from reaching his full potential.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I've seen it online, right? Jay-Z, you made a comment saying that an executive told you that Jay-Z was holding back Beanie Sigel before he would have surpassed him?
Yeah. That's
the fallout. Now here's where things took a turn. In a move that shocked the hip-hop world, Beanie dropped a diss track aimed straight at Jay-Z. This wasn't just some playful jab between friends. Beanie was out for blood, airing all the dirty laundry for everyone to hear. The track, I Go Off, featuring 50 Cent, wasn't originally meant to be a Jay-Z diss. But as Beanie started spitting his rhymes and 50 added his verses, it turned into a full-on assault on Jay's character. Beanie didn't hold back, accusing Jay of not having his back when he needed it most.
Imagine creating
Oh wow, I'm telling you, 50 Cent would have took him, and I'm telling you, the sky would have been the limit. The sky would have been the limit for him.
Of a mentor who turned his back on his protege when things got tough. But Beanie didn't stop there. He claimed Jay-Z had been holding him back all along, preventing his career from reaching its full potential. 50 Cent added fuel to the fire, directly addressing Jay in his verse. Yeah, you changed, man. You let the money change you, Jay. It was a brutal takedown of Jay's character, suggesting that success had turned him into someone unrecognizable to his old friends. Beanie didn't pull any punches in his lyrics. He called out Jay for changing, saying, "You used to be from Marcy Ninja. Now you have passed the gray coupon-ass ninja. You don't want the shooters. I'll take them." It was a direct shot at Jay's rise to the top, suggesting he'd forgotten where he came from. Jay-Z's rebuttal. But here's the thing about hip-hop beefs. They rarely end after just one round. Jay-Z, known for his calculated moves and sharp lyrics, wasn't about to take this lying down. The hip-hop world held its breath, waiting to see how Jay would clap back. When Jay-Z's rebuttal finally dropped, it was ice cold. But one comment about Beanie's mother left even his most loyal fans cringing. Jay started by listing off everything he'd done for Beanie. The deals, the opportunities, the chances to shine. He laid it all out. It was like he was presenting a receipt for all the favors he'd done over the years. Jay wasn't just defending himself. He was painting a picture of Beanie as someone who'd been given the world on a silver platter. But then Jay dropped a line that had everyone's jaws on the floor. He questioned what more he could have done for someone driving 2 Bentleys. It was a direct shot at Beanie's success, implying that he'd been living large off Jay's generosity.
Beanie Sigel at the time was driving 2 Bentleys.
They had nothing to do with him.
Right? He said, I don't know how. It's impossible to drive 2 cars at one time.
Sarcastic. He can't no drive 1 car, make cars.
Right. Just when we thought it couldn't get any more brutal, Jay went for the knockout punch. He said, I left my mama in the sticks, and it hit harder than any diss track ever could. This wasn't just about business anymore. Jay was going personal, bringing family into the mix. It was a low blow, and even Jay's biggest supporters had to admit it crossed a line.
He also said, with his mama in the sticks. So
that was disrespectful.
That was disrespectful. When I read that, I kind of cringed a little bit.
Yeah, like his mama.
Jay's words painted Beanie as ungrateful and entitled. Here was a guy who'd been given every opportunity, living the high life with multiple luxury cars, and still complaining about not getting enough support. It made Beanie look like he didn't appreciate everything Jay had done for him.
Never had a record label.
You never had a label. So state property was not your thing.
Never was on. Pull up one thing where state property ever was signed under me. That's a lie. Jay made that money. It's supposed to be. For years.
So here's where we're at now. The dust has settled, but the pain lingers. Beanie's career took a serious hit after the fallout with Jay-Z. Our boy from Philly never quite reached the heights he once dreamed of. It's like he was stuck in a loop, trying to recapture.
Yes, Real As It Gets. Real As It Gets says that Jay's, I guess him and Diddy think that they will get out of this by paying people off. But one thing, Real As It Gets, we know that all these situations are landed in the hands of the feds. The feds do not play. I'm just saying, I know. I'm just saying, y'all, there is no way, just like Diddy, just like the feds came and scooped him up like Baskin Robbins 31 flavors and came like a thief in the night around that corner, they're going to do the same thing with Jay-Z, y'all. Watch what I tell y'all.
That magic from his Rockefeller days, but always coming up short. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's empire just kept on growing. It's like the beef with Beanie didn't even touch him, but Beanie's troubles didn't stop with his music career. Nah, the streets that made him famous were still calling, and not in a good way. He faced more legal issues, spending time in and out of prison. It was a rough cycle that kept him from focusing on his music and maintaining a consistent presence in the industry.
Then in 2012, you got charged with 3 counts of failing to file tax returns.
Yeah.
You pled guilty.
Yeah.
And you got 25 months in prison.
Yeah. As the years went by, some people started to wonder, was Jay really holding Beanie back, or was it something else? Maybe it was a mix of bad luck, poor choices, and the harsh realities of the music industry. Or maybe Beanie just couldn't adapt to the changing game without the Rockefeller machine behind him. But here's the twist. Despite all the bad blood, Beanie's not carrying around a grudge like you might expect. He straight up said he didn't hate him.
I don't hate Jay. That ain't what this about. I don't hate him, but damn, dog, that's how you feel.
See, y'all, he's saying he don't hate him, but what he did was wrong. Y'all, what he did was wrong. It was so ugly what he did, y'all. It was crazy.
Feel as though you owe me a conversation. That's it.
But the real question that's got everyone talking is this. Could this beef have been avoided if Jay had shown more support?
And yes, as we know, Jay-Z is not a real man. Y'all, Jay-Z is a whole punk and a half. I mean, allegedly, y'all, he don't take care of no kids. He has other kids. He's trying to pay Ramir hush money to be quiet, to send him on his way. But why is he doing that, y'all? He don't want to take a paternity test because we already know that Ramir's mom was 15 or 16 when he got her pregnant. That's why this 13-year-old lawsuit That's why Jay-Z doesn't want to take the paternity test, especially now, because this 13-year-old lawsuit will definitely prove that he is a pedophile, that he is.
During Beanie's legal troubles, or if Beanie had been more patient with his career, could things have turned out differently? We'll never know for sure. But it's a reminder that in the music industry, loyalty and business don't always mix. Now, who would have thought success could turn brothers into strangers so fast? This story's got it all: loyalty, betrayal, and the dark underbelly of the music biz. So what's the real deal here? Was Jay really trying to keep Beanie down out of jealousy? Or was Beanie asking for too much, forgetting the golden rule of the game? It's business, not personal. Maybe it's a bit of both. Either way, I want to know what y'all think in the comments down below. And while at it, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and definitely check.
Yes, Jay-Z, he has Ramir, and Ramir knows, and Ramir looks just like Jay-Z. I mean, what is the problem? Jay-Z? The problem is Jay-Z is smart and he's calculated. Like, we all know why you don't want to take the test, Jay-Z, because you're guilty as all get out. You're a pedo, allegedly. I mean, from what everybody is saying, and from your history, your track record, even Damon Dash says that you and Diddy was doing stuff, and y'all have a history of doing stuff with the little kids, the little people, underage people. That's what Dame Dash said. They got a history of doing that. So what makes you think? What makes Jay-Z think that people are not going to be tracking and understand what he's been doing, y'all? I mean, what makes him think that everybody is slower than molasses like he is? Because his elevator don't go all the way to the top, right? It's crazy. It is crazy. Jay-Z don't want to take a test. The reason why, because we already know that Jay-Z got that girl pregnant when she was only 15 or 16. Right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. He admitted that, yes, BB, he admitted that I don't know if it was on the Art of Dialogue, but on one of those channels. I can't remember. Matter of fact, let me see if I can see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find. Let me see. Let me see if I can find where Dame Dash, because that's what Dame Dash said. Dame Dash said Jay-Z and Diddy had a history of messing with the he said I can't remember the exact words, but basically messing with the babies, messing with the young folks. Yes, Dame Dash said that. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. And if I can't find it tonight, I will definitely find it, because Dame Dash basically says it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. But like I said, if I can't find it, I will definitely find it, y'all. Because Dame Dash, he went on there. I can't remember if it was Art of Dialogue, but he was saying that that they have a history. They have a history of doing that. They got a history of doing that. And we already know, because Ramir's mom was 15, 16. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. And if I can't find it, then I'm going to, let me see. If I can't find it, y'all, I'm gonna try to come back and find it. But yeah, Dame Dash, Dame Dash, he's been hot. He has been hot. He has been going and telling a lot of stuff, right? BB, why would he admit that? He was saying that BB, Dame Dash was just saying that they got a history of that. Why isn't he getting prosecuted? That's what they're trying to do. But that's why Jay-Z does not want to take the paternity test with his daughter. I mean, with Ramir. Because that paternity test is going to prove the same thing with this like 13-year-old. Like, it's not far, a few years off, right? A few years off. Rakisha says, yeah, I was wondering what happened to him. Yeah. Natural says Dame Dash been speaking on this. Yes, Naturals, you seen it too, right? Yes. I can't remember the video, but Dame Dash, he said that they have a history. Him and Diddy have a history of messing with young girls. Yes, I'm telling you. The prophet says that Carlos Moran do not call the kid's name. Yeah, let me see. Hey, War, welcome in. Welcome in. Uh-oh, welcome in. Let me see. Oh, Carlos said his son, Little Dang, raps better than him. Yeah, I'm telling you. Nas was always right about Lisa Harburn. Let me tell you something. Even Nas was rapping about it. Nas's song, he was rapping about it. Naturals, thank you for the super chat. She says, hey, Jay, I heard you like them young, not to go to cell block 1. Hey, everybody. Hey, Naturals. Hey, girl. Hey. Yes, y'all, I'm telling you, there is a rap song, Nas's rap song. He says it in his rap song. He says it in his rap song about being down in Foxy's Brown's, between her legs. Y'all, I'm telling you, they are disgusting. They are disgusting. They are disgusting. Lisa says Ether. Yes, Ether. Y'all, Ether tore him up. Ether tore him up. BB says, just like Kendrick says about Drake Cell Block 1. Yes. The prophet says Carlos Moran called the boy I thought he called him something else. No, he called him something else. He said the little boy. He said the little boy knows how to rap. I don't think he called him a name. Yeah, he said his son, Little Dang, raps better than he does. Yeah. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm telling you, it is, y'all, I'm telling you, it is beyond belief what Jay-Z. Okay, Carlos said he wasn't saying anything in a bad way. He was just saying like he raps, like he's a good rapper. Is that what you're saying, Carlos? Okay, I think Carlos was saying that he's a good rapper. I think that's what Carlos was saying. If I understood Carlos correctly, he wasn't saying nothing negative. He was saying like he was a good rapper. Jennifer says these nasty men say if you're crawling, you're in the right position. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all, these people, Jay-Z is disgusting. He is disgusting, but y'all, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is his karma coming to get him. This is his karma. Ramir Carter, yes. Ramir is Jay-Z's illegitimate son that he won't go and take a blood test for. Because if he goes and take a blood test, it's only going to prove that he is a father. And that Ramir's mom was only 15 or 16 when he got her pregnant, and Jay-Z was in his late 20s. Right? Yeah, Rakisha said, yes, it is. Yes. Hey, Purple Flower, welcome in. Real as it gets says, Jay-Z and Diddy both sued their own liquor company. Yes, real as it gets. Yes. Tammy Strickland says it's not his fault. He's illegitimate. Exactly, Tammy. And I don't even like that word. That just sounds like kind of harsh to me. It's crazy. It is really, really crazy. I mean, it's crazy. The reason why Jay-Z don't want to take that test, like I said, because the boy looks just like him. He even raps. And Ramir said, rest in peace, Ramir's mom, Wanda. He says, Ramir said that his mom was 15, 16 when Jay-Z got her pregnant, and Jay-Z was in his 20s. Yes, Jay-Z was in his 20s. So what does that tell you? That he was a whole pedo, according to the law, right? According to the law, he was a pedo because the law says if you're 18 and under, 17 and under, you can't consent to having Rex with no person, especially no grown adult. Carlos, it's okay. You know, we understand. He's just, we're going to say alleged son. Yes, Ramir is his alleged son. Atwood Unleashed, thank you for the super chat. He says, we interviewed Ramir. He looks and sounds like Jay. Yes, Atwood Unleashed. Yes, we know. We really know. We know that is Jay-Z's son. And Jay-Z doesn't want to take a test because Jay-Z already know what time it is. But Jay-Z thinks that everybody else is retarded but him. But we know that Jay-Z's elevator don't go all the way to the top. Solange made sure Jay-Z's elevator don't go to the top because, y'all, if he is in a hotel or something with some stairs, with the elevator, he's going to ask, is there any stairs? Can I get up to the 27th floor? Jay-Z rather take some stairs instead of the elevator because Solange snapped him up good old-fashioned style in that elevator. So Jay-Z don't ever want to see an elevator ever again in his life because it would send him into convulsions. It would send Jay-Z into convulsions when he see an elevator, y'all. It's crazy. Dion says, regardless of how sick these people might be, it's just as bad when you rejoice in the evils they're doing. Nobody's rejoicing in the evils they're doing. Nobody's rejoicing at all. We are putting it on Front Street. And if you don't know nothing about it, maybe this channel is not for you. So, let me see. Yeah, so it's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. Jay-Z and all of them, they are crazy. No rejoicing. Yes, lovely Lori, thank you. Lovely Lori says, no rejoicing, just the truth. Absolutely. Absolutely. Carlos Moran says, where does Jay-Z live? I don't know. Right now he is living in La La Land according to all these lawsuits because Jay-Z is having a rough time accepting that his name is on this lawsuit about the 13-year-old along with Diddy. So he is having a hard time. A hard time, y'all. I'm telling you, he is having a hard time. He over there slinging snot. Even his nunchucks hairstyle is over there crying and slinging snot. Y'all, his nunchucks are probably, his hair is going like Edward Scissorhands right now. He is, yeah, Rakeisha, he is in hiding, him and his nunchucks. Y'all, his nunchucks are like Edward Scissorhands going all over. Because, y'all, he didn't think that this day would come. Jay-Z thought that he was untouchable. But baby, nobody is above the law. Just because you was able to slide and glide on Diddy's GHB baby oil for 30 years, you can't be sliding and gliding no more, Jay-Z. I'm just saying, the sliding and gliding has came to a halt. And you found out when Judge Torres told you the other day, if you don't get this sugar honey iced tea up out of her courtroom, she is going to send you to the MDC. I'm just playing, y'all. But she was basically saying, Jay-Z and Jay-Z's lawyer, if y'all don't get out of my courtroom with these shenanigans, you're going to be catching yourself in more trouble. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is going to be an ugly, ugly day. An ugly, ugly day. An ugly, ugly day when Jay-Z finds out, when he finds out that he's going to be Diddy's roommate. I'm telling you, he is going to be finding out slowly but surely that he is going to be Diddy's roommate sooner than later, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Is that's what's going to happen? That's exactly what is going to happen. That is exactly what's going to happen. That is what is going to happen. I'm just saying, y'all. This is going to be a crazy, crazy, thank you, Vernon. Thank you. This is going to be a crazy, I'm telling you, a crazy time for Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm telling you. This is going to be a crazy day. A crazy one, a crazy cuckoo crazy one, right? It's going to be crazy. Don said the judge is hold on. Don said the judge is in on the takedown. I hope so, because y'all, you know, the other judges, y'all, they were like allowing Jay-Z, like, I mean, through the court cases and all other stuff that Jay-Z has been through, y'all, it's been going through sliding and gliding, right? But when he got to Judge Torres, oh baby, Judge Torres, she shut it down. She says, oh, not no, we are not revealing Jane Doe's name. She is going to remain a Jane Doe. And that was a big loss for Jay-Z, his nunchuck hairstyle, and Spiro, his lawyer. I'm telling you, Tammy says they're going to need a separate cell for Jay-Z's hair. I know, right, Tammy? They're going to need a whole new cell, a whole separate cell for Jay-Z's nunchucks hair and Jay-Z, right? Or they're going to have to make him cut it off, because y'all, that may be like a weapon. His hair looks like it's a weapon, right? I mean, those twigs look like they hurt. Like, you know, when your mama used to tell you to go get a switch off the tree? Remember? She was like, go out there and get a switch off that tree. I mean, they look like branches, right? That might be considered a weapon, y'all. That may be considered a weapon. I'm just saying, y'all, they may have to make him like cut them nunchucks off before he go to the MDC. Right? I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, y'all tell me, do y'all think Jay-Z's nunchucks are gonna make it through the MDC? Put a 1 in the comment box. Because I think they're gonna make them cut the nunchucks off before he goes to the MDC. I mean, they're gonna be like, no, sir, your hair is a weapon. We're gonna have to cut it off. I'm telling you, it look like he take one of those nunchuck things and hit somebody, y'all. That's gonna be a weapon, a assault weapon, right? That's going to be an assault weapon. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, BB says Ramirez's mom was 16 when she had him. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, she was 16. Yep. Don Davis says, get rid of the hair. Yep. Charles Coppola is LOL. Gene Lomax said he's going to have to cut them. Yep. Carlos Moran says he will put it in he will put it in somewhere they won't find it. He's gonna smuggle them in. Oh, he's gonna smuggle them in, Carlos. Oh Lord. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It is, I'm telling you, it's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you, it is so crazy. It is crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness. Tammy Strickland says that's why he ducking and dodging the mouth swab. Yes, yes. Tammy preach. Yes. KMR, hey, KMR, where have you been? We've been looking for you. You've been MIA. I was about to put an APB out, an all points bulletin. What's going on, KMR? How you been doing? How have you been doing, sir? We've been missing you. We've been missing you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we've been missing you. BB, who is Wanda? Wanda is Ramir's mom. So Ramir is Jay-Z's alleged son, and she passed away, but she always said that she had, you know, Rex with 2 people. Jay-Z, and then this other guy. The other guy took a paternity test, and he's still standing by Ramir's side, even though it came back that he wasn't the father. So the only one that was left is Jay-Z. And Jay-Z and his hair and his nunchucks won't take no paternity test at all. KMR said, I'm surviving Malaysia over here. What's the temperature in Malaysia? KMR, what's the temperature? What is the temperature over there? What? Tell us what the temperature is. BB says nunchucks. Yeah, that's the nunchucks. He got the nunchucks on top of his head, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he got the nunchucks on his head. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. KMR, are you at work over there in Malaysia? Is we at work, KMR? Dion says, so can the rectal healing get Jay-Z locked up? Or is it just civil lawsuits? I have no idea. I don't know how the judge is going to handle that, but I'm telling you, this judge right here, Judge Torres, is not playing. It may be something that she can probably pull out, or maybe even Mr. Busby can pull something out to where they make him take a paternity test. I don't know. I would assume that it's a judge and it's a court order. He has to adhere to it. So if they do, because remember, Busby is Ramir's lawyer too. Remember, Mr. Tony Busby took on Ramir as a client. So maybe they will make him put it in the court law documents and make him do a paternity test. Or his nunchuck hairstyle. I don't know which one. The nunchuck hairstyle or Jay-Z. I don't know which one they can swap. Can they swap the hair? The Jay-Z's nunchucks? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. KMR says it's 30 degrees over here, and yes, I am working right now, but we are surviving. Diddy's Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story look-alike. KMR, you is the best. Oh, it's 30 degrees Celsius. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Don Davis says Diddy claims all the kids. Yes. Diddy likes to collect people's kids. Where is Ava? Ava is the little white girl that he adopted. Remember, he came on, he was like, oh, I adopted a new little white girl. Her name is Ava. And then Ava is like, she is on a whole going on a date. Oh, I'm a blah, blah, blah. I'm a blah, blah, blah. And like she was going on a date, right? It was weird. It was weird. Okay, BB, welcome back. It was weird. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Romani Bula from Fiji, welcome. Sammy said he adopted somebody. Yeah, he was always adopting people and taking people's kids all the time. All the time. All of the time. I'm telling you, all of the time. It was crazy. It was crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Let me see. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. So crazy, y'all. But yeah, Ava, they're saying Ava was somebody's child. I'm not sure. But it was crazy. Everybody was, looking, trying to see what happened, who was she? And it was crazy. It was really crazy. It was bananas. I mean, Diddy, Jay-Z, all of them, y'all, they are crazy. They are crazy. I'm telling you, they are this crazy. It is so crazy. I'm telling you. Yeah, it is crazy. Don Davis says, I think she ran away. Probably so. Salim says, how are you involved in this? Involved in what? Let me see. Yeah, it's crazy. Peaches says, always owning kids, Wolf's son. Yes. Y'all, Ava, what's his name? Wolf's son, remember? Because Wolf was supposed to be his bodyguard or something like that. And they say he's the one who unalived him allegedly. And then what's the other guy's what's the other one's name? I'll Be Sure's son. Y'all, he was taking in all kind of kids. Rakeisha says she was in a few pics and then gone. Yes, Rakeisha, yes. That's why we were wondering, like, where in the world is Ava? I'm telling you, it's crazy. Earth Child Productions, you is a mess. You is a mess. Pause, crazy. Pause, crazy. Yeah, that's what Dave Dash is always saying, right? Pause, pause, pause. That is so funny. Earth Child Productions. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. KMR says, you know what's more crazy? The lounge is Jay-Z got the nerve to walk around with that helicopter blade haircut he got, and then donkey lips from the movie Shrek. I know, right? I know. He is, y'all, he is the ugliest thing that I ever seen. Y'all, I'm telling you, he looked like he stank. I mean, he looked disgusting. I mean, Beyonce breast stinking. I mean, his hair, and he looks like his whole everything is stinking. I'm just saying, y'all. I am just saying. It is crazy. Gene says Usher can testify also. Did he raise him? Yes. I wonder if Usher and Justin Bieber have already been to the grand jury. Y'all, I'm sure, I am more than sure that they have, if they haven't already. I know they've probably been subpoenaed, because the grand jury, they want to know every little thing, right? BB, who is Wanda? BB, Wanda is Ramir's mother. She passed away, but she is the one that got pregnant by Jay-Z when she was 15 or 16. KMR says the new year is coming very soon, 2025, the year of justice. Amen, KMR. Amen. Absolutely. Oh, Flex says 15. Okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, but she passed away. Yeah, she passed away, BB. Peaches says, Tammy, can you imagine Gazy's hairstyle on your pillow? Oh Lord. Y'all, I mean, oh man, that hairstyle will probably crush the pillow. I'm telling you, it will probably crush the pillow, right? I'm telling you, it will probably crush the pillow. It is crazy. It is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. It is crazy. It is crazy. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, KMR says Jay-Z Jay-Z got the hairstyle of the mops for Walmart. I know, right? I know. Guns and Magnolia says after the dedicates and we get rid of Jay-Z, we need to follow up on Epstein Island. I know, right, Guns and Magnolias? Everybody is talking about the Epstein situation. But y'all remember they said that Trump has selected somebody new, and that they were gonna, I guess, release the Epstein Island stuff. So I don't know. 718L Dev says, hey miss, hey, how are you? Jennifer Myers says, I still can't get over Courtney B holding on the child corn. Yes, I know, right, Jennifer? Where did Courtney Burgess come from? Where did Courtney Burgess come from? I was trying to figure out where he came from. He just fell out the sky and landed into like all of this mess. And then he was there, and then he was going on interviews, and then he disappeared. He's on the milk carton. He is on the milk carton. I have no idea where Courtney Burgess is. What happened to him? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. It is crazy. It is crazy. Jennifer Meyer says Hammond Manny Fresh stole my son's music. That's why I made this snake bite hit tell. I told you I'm Lucky Luciano's daughter. Huh? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. He's supposed to be a producer. Wait, who's supposed to be a producer? Okay, I don't know. I'm lost at that. I'm lost at that one. I'm lost at that one. Oh, Flex, yes, Flex. Yes. Oh, yes. When Jay-Z's lawyer was mentioning J-Lo, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Flex 978, yes. He does have another daughter. I think he took a paternity test for her, paid her some money, and sent her about her way. Like, here's some money. Take this money and go sit down somewhere. And she ain't been heard from since. She ain't been heard from since. It's crazy. Kmart says ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Yes, yes. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, the daughter lives in Maryland, I heard. Oh Lord, Lord, yes. I already know about Oskino. Lord, yes. Yes, Oskino, I did a video on him. I did a video on Oskino, and Oskino is not playing with Jay-Z. Oskino was a part of the state property group, y'all remember? Oskino was a part of the state property, right? Earthchild Productions, Burgundy Belt. You was a mess. You was a mess. That's what my baby always says, that he's a Burgundy Belt. Jamil Peterson, he says, I'm a Burgundy Belt. You was a mess. Yes, yes, yes. But y'all, Oskino was not playing. Oskino, Earthchild Productions, y'all too. Yes, that's my baby. Earthchild Productions, that's my baby. Yeah, but Oskino was always also talking about Jay-Z. It was like, what makes you like like basically what man would want to mess with a young, like even 21-year-old child? Like at 21, like we really can say that they're still a child. Like they are not really mentally developed a lot at 21. Oskino was like what they should have been doing at 21 is providing them life like guidance instead of trying to sleep with them at 21. He was like, he looks at a 21-year-old like still a child. I do too. I agree with Oskino. He was like, that is disgusting, basically, in so many words. Jay-Z y'all, they are disgusting. They got a history. Jay-Z was rapping about Foxy Brown all up in his raps. And then he act like he live in a glass house, like we don't know that you were talking about Foxy Brown and being between her legs and stuff, and you 20 something and she's 15, 16. Right? Rakisha, yes, they still got Similac on their breath. Yes, except for Beyonce, she had fire on. Except for Beyonce, she had fire on her breath. Let Foxy Brown tell it. Oh, I'm weak. I am weak. Y'all, they talking about y'all. I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, I'm trying to be funny, but I'm being real, right? They are talking bad about Beyonce's breath. They are, y'all, it is going viral everywhere. But I heard this years ago about Beyonce having stink breath. Like, people like have stomach issues, but you know, probiotic, drinking water, eating some kale and spinach will help, right? Going to the dentist, getting a cleaning, you know, make sure you get a flosser, you know, floss your teeth, because sometimes you can have food in between your teeth and, you know, it's making your breath stink. But y'all, they said her breath been stinking for since she was young. So is that an internal problem? I don't know. Do she got some bad insides? I don't know. But y'all, they say that breath will stink. I'm saying that I'm telling. Hey, Sean Atwood, how are you? Hey, welcome. Why did y'all time out my members account? Oh, that was you, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Because it wasn't you, Sean. I thought it was, you know, a troll. I did not know it was Sean Atwood. I thought it was a troll. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Sean Atwood. Oh, it's Shane. Okay, Shane. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was like somebody trying to be y'all a troll, because you know these trolls is heavy. Okay. This isn't Sean. I'm his producer, and that was my account. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I timed you out until tomorrow. So when you come back in, I'll know exactly who you are. Okay, it's Shane. Okay, this is Shane, Sean's producer. Okay, welcome in. It's cool. No, it's us. Okay, we love your channel. Thank you, Sean. I love your channel too. I'm always watching you. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. So, okay, you're from Cambridge, Maryland, but I thought you guys were over there in UK. Are you guys in UK? I thought y'all were in UK. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Sean's in England. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes, okay. I am, like I said, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I was like, this is a troll in here. Flex, thank you. Oh, okay. I handle the US operations. Oh, okay. Yes, welcome in. Welcome. Y'all, put some hearts in the box. Sean Atwood is in the building, y'all. Shane is in the building. Sean is over there in UK. Did I say that right, Shane? If I said it right, Shane is here in the US and Sean is in the UK. Shane, okay. Yes, okay. I think I got it right. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, yes. Welcome in the building. Welcome, fam. Welcome. Yes, y'all, I'm telling you. Jay-Z, y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they are having a hard way to go. I'm telling you, these people are it is terrible. It is so terrible what they have done to people, because like I said, Dame Dash was calling them out. Also, Oskino was calling him out. Okay, Courtney Burgess is a decent guy. Okay. Shane, I was wondering, because I was like, he kind of fell out the sky from nowhere, and then like we put him on the milk carton. Like, what was he like? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing or what. But I don't know, Shane. Maybe you could tell us what like that was about, because I don't know. That whole situation was just weird. I can explain, but too much. Oh, okay. Maybe we're gonna have to maybe we could Shane, maybe we could do a go live together or something, like maybe tomorrow or Monday or something like that. And see, because I want to know like whatever happened, because when he went on your show, right? Okay, shoot me a link. Okay. Can I shoot a link right now to you while I'm live, or would I not be able to? I don't know. I never shot a live. Let me see. Let me see something. You can in the chat. How do I do it, Shane? Let me see. Can I do it? Let me see. How do I do it? Okay, I'm not in StreamYard. Yeah, I'm not in StreamYard, so I'm gonna have to catch you and do it on another day. Because it's not gonna allow me to do it while I'm live. Yeah, I do use StreamYard, but not often. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, y'all have Ronnie. Oh, y'all found Ronnie Bo? Okay, you guys are right. Let me see. Okay, but y'all, okay, thanks for that information. But y'all, I'm telling you that uh-oh. I'm telling y'all that Jay-Z, y'all, he is going to have a time. I'm telling you, there is going to be some trouble, some smoke in this city, because I'm telling you, let me see. There is going to be some smoke in the city. But y'all, I'm telling you, there's going to be some smoke in the city, y'all. I'm telling you, Jay-Z and his lawyer, y'all. I'm telling you, this Judge Torres. I'm telling you, she is not playing. She is not playing, y'all. And Jay-Z's gonna have a hard way to go. A hard way. I'm telling you, it is crazy. Rakisha says, "Did you hear that Ray J left the country and said things about the?" Oh, but you guys, y'all know Ray J's been like telling stuff, like acting crazy. Did you guys see him on that? Did y'all see Ray J on that? Who is it with? What is that girl's name? I forget her name. What's the one? Okay, thank you, Sean. I mean Shane. Thank you. What is the name? I'm trying to think of who is that Ray J was talking to. Ray J was on there with what is that girl's name? Ray J and let me see. What is Ray J and Nicki Minaj interview? Y'all, did y'all see that interview? Ray J was acting crazy. I mean, y'all, he was like, I couldn't even watch the whole interview. Cause I'm like, whatever Ray J is saying, I don't know if his MK Ultra button was being pressed or what. I don't know. But y'all, it was crazy. The interview, I couldn't even watch it all. It was on Halloween night. I was like, I can't watch this. This is getting crazy and crazy. Crazy and crazier. I'm telling you. It is crazy. But y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z, he didn't want Beanie Sigel. Back to Jay-Z and Beanie Sigel. Jay-Z didn't want Beanie Sigel to do better than what he was doing, right? And then when 50 Cent came, he didn't want to make no deal with Beanie Sigel, whatever their paperwork, whatever they have tied up. 50 Cent was unable to get him, but they did a record together. But y'all, Jay-Z did them wrong. I don't care what nobody says. There is no way I'm seeing one of my people in prison and I'm able to come to court, say, yes, I'll take care of, I'll look out after him. It wasn't even like a babysitting him, just nowhere, where he was, but not responsible for what he was doing. And Jay-Z told him no. Jay-Z told him no. Y'all know how heart-wrenching that is? And Beanie Sigel was in the hole when he came and told him that. I was like, the judge was like, hey, Jay-Z, will you be responsible for Beanie Sigel? And Jay-Z said no. Do y'all know how heart-wrenching that could be? I mean, yes, Jay-Z's a super user. Yes, he is a super user. I mean, that is so crazy. Jennifer Meyer says state to state Rico. Yes, it's crazy. Oatmeal says, how is Jay-Z getting away with this crap? That's what I say too. Real as it gets says, I heard that, but I can't remember why now. Rakisha said, wow, that's effed up. Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, these people are disgusting. Like Jay-Z, they are disgusting. They don't care about nobody but themselves, y'all. They don't care about nobody but themselves. It is crazy, right? It is crazy. It is crazy. What did Jay-Z do? Oh, what didn't he do? Jay-Z, let me see. Renee Jones. So what Jay-Z did was Beanie Sigel was in prison long time ago, which Beanie Sigel is a part of Jay-Z's group called State Property, right? Beanie Sigel, yes, he was a little hothead. He was younger. He knocked somebody out in a hot New York minute, but he got in trouble. He was in prison, in the hole in prison, and he had a court hearing. And Jay-Z came to the court hearing, and the judge asked Jay-Z, like, will you be responsible for like his whereabouts and stuff like that? Not responsible for what he's doing, but his like whereabouts. Like, would you look after him? Guess what Jay-Z said? No. And guess what they did? They took him back to prison, back to the hole. Now, Beanie Sigel was like, I thought Jay-Z was my fam. I thought he was gonna look out for me. And y'all, Jay-Z did nothing but slam him in the face when Beanie Sigel most needed him. Y'all, that is dirty and devastating. Could y'all imagine? Could y'all imagine being in a handcuffs and all that and knowing that this is your fate, like is in, people's hands? And then you go and, you're going to listening to everybody saying good stuff about you. And then next thing you know, the judge asks Jay-Z, will you be responsible? And he says no. Y'all, like Beanie Sigel says, yes, Jay-Z, I feel like Jay-Z owes me a conversation. Yes, Oatmeal says that's grimy. Yes. Y'all, could y'all imagine? I mean, that's like you saying you hungry and somebody's cooking a whole meal. And then they be like trying to you like, this meal smells good. This meal smells good. And then they put it on the table and then they say you can't touch it. I mean, that's almost the same type of thing, right? That's what Jay-Z did to Beanie Sigel, y'all. And even Oskino was telling stuff about Jay-Z. Oskino said that Jay-Z's alleged son, Ramir, reached out to him like 2 years ago, trying to pay Ramir some hush money. And Ramir's like, I just wanted to basically find out if Jay-Z's my dad or not, which we all know because he looks just like him. The lips, the nose, the eyes, the eyebrows. Right? Right? But Jay-Z don't want to take no test, y'all. Him don't want to take no test. Why Jay-Z don't want to take no test? Jay-Z don't want to take no test because he already knows it's going to prove that he is, you know, what he's alleged in the lawsuit, messing with the babies. And I say babies because they're under 18. And he don't want that on his, he don't want them blemishes on his record. Y'all know, like I said, Jay-Z, he lives in a glass house, allegedly, let him tell it, but that glass house is melting faster than an ice cube melting on the hot sidewalk on a hot, sunny day. Right? Right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. Oh, Atwood's leaving? Let me see. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Shane's leaving? I didn't see his message. Uh-oh. I didn't see his message. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is so crazy, y'all. It is so crazy. Oh, Sean. Okay. Sean says, gotta go. You have a great channel. Enjoy the content. Thank you. Sean, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Sean. And you take care too. And let me know what time tomorrow you guys will be on, and I will definitely jump on. Shane, let me know what time and I will definitely jump on. Yes, absolutely. I sure will. Thank you for stopping by, Shane, and I love your channel as well. You take care too. Yes, Shane. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. 8:10 Eastern. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, is that AM or PM, Shane? Let's see. AM or PM? Let me see. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, PM. Okay. I'll set myself a reminder. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Jennifer Meyer says, thanks for telling me. I was right, Sean, but I knew it. Yeah, we're gonna get the tea. Sean said tomorrow they'll be on. Tomorrow at 8. What did he say? 8? Let me see. I think he said 8:10. Let me see. Yeah, 8 to 10. 8. You guys, go to Sean Atwood's channel tomorrow between at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and they're gonna go live and they're gonna be chatting about a bunch of things. I think they said Ronald. What's the name? What's Bo? Ronnie Bo, I think, and some other people that they're gonna be going live on. But but y'all, it is crazy, y'all. But I am not gonna keep y'all long, y'all, because it is getting late, and I know it is. Yeah, y'all, it's already Sunday, so yeah, it's Sunday. Oatmeal says, TL, when will you be on live again? Norfolk, Virginia, new subscriber. Woo woo! Oatmeal, woo woo! Oatmeal is a subscriber, a lounger now. Welcome in. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We're gonna see if we can maybe maybe all pull in and go over there to Sean Atwood with Shane and Sean and see. Miss Music, salute to you too. Salute to you too. Miss Music says, thank you. You're welcome. Beverly Williams says, where's the unity, Judas? Oh, Purple Flower, I just subscribed. I like your channel. Thank you, Purple Flower. Thank you. Don Davis says, good night. Miss Music says, thank you, beautiful. Yes. Peaches says, good time, UK. Yes. Rakisha says, good night. Night, Mom. Good night. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Remember to sign on. Let me see. Oh, here it is right here, you guys. Actually, hold on. Yes. So it is. Yes. Okay, I did pull up Sean Atwood's channel. And it is Ronnie Bo Live. What happened? The truth, his story, and his words. Okay, so he is live, you guys. Gonna be live tomorrow, and it does say scheduled tomorrow. Let me see. It says tomorrow. He says between 8 and 10. So y'all, please, all you guys, Tammy says I'm not watching it. Okay, Tammy. See what it says. I don't know what it's going to be about, but that's what it says. But if y'all want to join, y'all can join and see what he says. Tabby's the best. But yeah, so I'm not gonna keep you guys long. Yo, I will be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'll be on. I'll pop on tomorrow. So Real As It Gets says, peace out, girl. But yeah, so I will definitely be on tomorrow. But y'all, thanks for coming in my live. I know this was a long, drawn out live, y'all, but I enjoyed it, you guys. And y'all, always lead with love, peace, and tranquility. As I say always, y'all, happy Sunday fun day, because it is Sunday, y'all. I'm not sure like I said, what time I'll be on, but y'all, I will be on. Y'all get some rest. Night, sleep tight. Love you guys all. Subscribe, like up the live, you guys, and we will do it again tomorrow, y'all. Have a good one. Good night. Bye-bye.